Good evening and welcome to Crap Grandma Says. Today is Wednesday, August 20th, and I'm Grandma. I have seen ICE lately, a lot of stories about ICE, Homeland Security, breaking down the doors of people, ripping people out of cars, treating them like absolute crap. And that got me to thinking, why can't we expand the powers of Homeland Security to use ICE to really defend Homeland Security by kicking down the door at Mar-a-Lago to haul Donald Trump off for pretending to be a true citizen while lying and defrauding the American public at every turn? He is far more dangerous to Homeland Security than most of the people they have arrested. And just to keep in the same vein as overstaying your visa, we could call Donald Trump's crime overstaying his birth certificate. We could give them the power to arrest Donnie for overstaying his birth certificate, because that man has clearly overstayed his birth certificate by decades. The expiration date on that thing must have been sometime around 1970, but here he still is, squatting on American soil like a mold infestation the landlord refuses to deal with. Seriously, if Homeland Security used ICE for the actual good of America, their number one target wouldn't be some guy hustling 3 jobs to send his kid to college. It'd be Donald J. Trump, the unfortunately documented mistake clogging up this country's arteries. His birth certificate should have been stamped temporary entry, do not extend past 6 months. But here we are, 70 plus years later, stuck with an expired orange moron masquerading as a true citizen. Think about it. He's been in violation of basic humanity codes since the 70s. He's committed more paper crimes than Office Depot, and that doesn't even count his real crimes. And the Homeland Security ICE popos? Silent. Apparently too busy raiding daycares and fruit stands to notice the walk-in violation in a red tie, violating the Constitution and everything else we believe in here, waddling around D.C. like a bloated piñata full of lawsuits, who gives Homeland Security their marching orders. We've seen Homeland Security deport grandmothers for missing one line on a form. But somehow a guy who's overstayed his welcome by several decades still gets Secret Service protection instead of a one-way ticket back to whatever swamp of cosmic malpractice spawned him decades ago. Someone should have told his mama to cross her legs. If justice were real, Homeland Security would forget the taco trucks and farm workers and roll up on Palm Beach in black SUVs, throw a chain-link playpen around Mar-a-Lago and slap Donnie with a notice to appear and an ankle monitor the size of a satellite dish. Stick him in the world's most luxurious detention center, a padded cell with gold-plated handcuffs and Fox News piped in 24/7 until he's so crazy from it he self-deports. He's not a true citizen. He's a squatter in America's timeline. A cosmic garbage heap we never got around to evicting. To help the Homeland Security popos out, though, I've drafted some administrative orders, those stupid things that aren't even really real court orders that they take to court and pretend they are real. I've drafted some of those administrative orders for them to use to go get him. See the attached. So there's that.